President Trump has definitely transformed the Oval Office like no other president has. I've been photographing presidents in the Oval Office since Ronald Reagan's second term. The Oval Office is the president's personal space. The choice of gold and art and so forth is his taste. President Trump really makes it look like his home in Mar-a-Lago. He has brought a lot of that flair of the gold, the flags, the artwork, the trim on the ceiling. Lots of gold leaf. There's a third of the walls, a third of the Oval Office is covered in gold now. It's pretty striking. During President Trump's first term, there was not the transformation that there was now. And this did not happen overnight. But once it started ramping up, then it was just full on. Every time you walked in, you were just shaking your head like a bobblehead looking around just to see all the different things that were in there. One day I was in the Oval Office when we had an interview with the president recently, and I noticed this Jackie Kennedy painting of her on the wall, and I was very struck by it because it looks so different than all of the other portraits that are in there, which are typically just from the waist up of older politicians, and I'm shocked that there was enough wall space to put it in there. There is a painting in there of George Washington, which hangs right above the fireplace. There's also a huge painting of Ronald Reagan. And the Declaration of Independence was recently put up there by President Trump, and he's very proud to show it off. We're in the Oval Office probably 2 times, 3 times, up to 8 times in a week. A lot more than any other president I've ever covered. President Trump feels so comfortable in the Oval Office and loves people being in there. I feel he's really in control when he has a foreign leader into the Oval Office. They're in his space. They're in his environment. It's remarkable because typically the president would always say, we'll take questions at the press conference because he's so comfortable in the Oval Office. He'd rather do it there. You could almost think of the Oval Office as being a television studio now. He knows every camera angle, where the media is set up, where the photographers are, where the reporters are. Frequently, he'll speak from behind the desk. Obviously, it looks good, it looks powerful, and image has a lot to do with, the way President Trump handles himself. The image is key.